Hopefully, for frig's sakes, that weather ever take a big shit like I just did in my pants. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. -15. But due to the humidity, it feels like it's -25. Anyway, I gotta head her home. I'm gonna head over to the Hortons, meet up with Rex 4x4 and Adrian. Adrian needs some more juice, so I'm gonna hook him up with some 6mg Yellick. And yeah, let's get the frig out of here. Oh, frig. There we go, people. I locked her into manual focus mode so it doesn't start friggin' Sonying on me while driving, because that's not a lot of fun. Ah, for frig's sakes. There we go. I didn't wear a belt today, so I had nowhere to put my phone, so I've been shoving it in my pocket. Problem is, I put my mod in my pocket, and by doing that, it basically caused it to leak a little bit onto my phone. But anyway, this car's warm enough. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, ignore that sound. That was all the shit off my tires. Well, some of it. But, yeah, I got to thinking about the PlayStation 3 dilemma. You know, Adrian, he bought the, for sakes, Adrian bought the Xbox headset for his. He bought the X11. And my friend bought the P11, which is the PlayStation one. I bought the PX12s, which is the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, universal job. He works on all of them. Off to the races you go, right? Headset sounds great in game. Like, as far as the game sounds go, coming off the TV and all that, everything's all nice and bass boosted and sounds really good, and you can really hear the other players talking and shit. And I don't know, I just really like the layout of it. It really works well. However, that whole recording my microphone, well, Adrian hasn't made, oh, flat? No. Adrian hasn't made with his headset because he has it plugged into his Xbox and his Xbox, for sakes, his PlayStation and his PC, and he only uses one mic to record both his gameplay commentary and chat with people, where I'm using two right now. So I got to thinking big times. On my PX21s, because it's Xbox and PC, there's a port on there that goes to the Xbox controller for the microphone. And it is a 2.5mm jack. So what I was thinking, this may work or may not work, I don't know. We're going to find out very shortly, because I plan on buying a 2.5mm to 3.5mm converter, and I plan on plugging that sumbitch right into the mic port on my computer. And if my theory is correct, which 92% of the time it's wrong, but I might have an 8% chance of success here, by doing that, it might accidentally give me a microphone, and I won't need the secondary mic. I can use the one noise-canceling mic built into the headset to do everything, and that would be glorious. So, one mic for all would just be legendary. That would make me really happy. I wouldn't need two microphones anymore. Just put on the headset, hit record on the computer, and we're done. We're off to the races. We're now recording our microphone from both, using both the PC and PS3, and the commentary will come through crystal clear, and it will sound really good. Unfortunately, it might distort from time to time because that frickin' Hopage software has the worst peak controller. When the mic peaks, it doesn't know what to do, so it doesn't. Normal programs, when a mic peaks, instead of distorting, what it'll do is it will literally drag an ice cube on your friggin' wheel well. No, it'll lower the volume for you. Like, it'll volume gain and control, and it'll AGS, as they call it, auto gain sensor. It'll drop the gain on a peak to prevent the distortion. Well, Hopage, being, you know, really poorly designed, not the device, the software it comes with, doesn't have that technology built into it. So you gotta set your mics yourself and hope to Christ you don't peak them. But this would work. One mic for all. And then I wouldn't need to set up that cheap Deal Extreme mic. I wouldn't need to be concerned about buying another mic like a Nessie or freaking Snowball or anything like that. I wouldn't need to, because I'd already have a mic there that worked. And when I mute my mic on my headset, it mutes it for commentary as well. So it's like one mic for all, which would work awesome. Then I wouldn't have to worry about the mic on my desk and where it's sitting, and if it's on, and testing it and making sure it's working. Just have to test the one mic and be done with it. I think that'd be a great idea. Oh man, I got some friggin' 18mg e-liquid in here right now, and it's really rough. I forgot it was 18mg that I had at work, and man, just kicking the shit out of my throat. This is the reason why Bloke can't do the big cloud hits off his RST, is because he's trying to do it with heavy e-liquid. He should buy himself a bottle of his favorite flavor, but in like 6, and use that with his RST. And then just maybe, he might really enjoy it more. Because you get a lot more flavor, and he will get the nick hit. Because like I say, 1 hit off of an RDA is like 6 of them off of those friggin' smoke, those iClear 30s. Guy threw pretty good clouds off of like a 2-second pulse, not even 2-second pulse, 0.5 second pulse. So yeah, I checked out the Source. The Source has the adapter. Of course, they want 10 bucks for it. That's their magical price for all adapters. Oh, you need an adapter? 10 bucks. Need a 6-foot wire to go between that adapter and your console? 10 bucks. You want a freaking gold-plated wire? Well, guess what? Still 10 bucks. It's like $9.99 for every single adapter or wire or anything they have. RCA cables, 10 bucks. HDMI cables, 10 bucks. Come one, come all. 10 bucks, 10 bucks, 10 bucks. Like, are you freaking for real right now, bud? For shits and giggles, I tried the microphone on the Acer because they're like, the Acer microphone with crystal audio technology makes it sound like everybody's in the room. And I tried it out, and it sounds like you're freaking talking into a beer can. It's all like, you know, Charlie Brown's teacher and everything. So forget that nonsense. Won't be going that route. But if this technology works and I can use one mic for everything, I think that might be the solution. So tomorrow I might head over to the Source before going to work and pick up the gear to get this did. Because that could be awesomer than frig. Anyway, people, I'm almost home, so we're going to let Puppy out and then head off to the Hortons. Probably not going to film there because they don't like that kind anymore much, but we're going to go to the Hortons, have some coffee. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace the frig out. Alrighty, well, I'm home. I just let Super Oreo out. He's somewhere outside, probably over there taking a shit or some nonsense. Who knows? Oh, there's Scampers. She's probably gonna, yup, just attacking the frickin' the wood, eh? Hey, Fatso, nah, she didn't even respond to her own name half the time, but, just waiting for Oreo to come back in. Then I gotta go mix up a couple bottles of juice for Adrian because he is out, and his can vape order, he just put it in today, and he probably won't get that until Wednesday, Thursday, like later on in the week. So, oh man, I got the farts. Can't blow big clouds with this setup yet. But they're still pretty friggin' awesome, I suppose. You know, I suppose they're not too shabby. Oh, except when you taste burning friggin' cotton because your dripper's going dry. That just completely licks my nuts. So, oh, there's Scruffy. Alright, let's get Scruffy back in the house. Oh, frig sakes, he was eating his own poop. Get in here, you poop-eating puppy. Friggin' poop-eating puppy. What a poop eater. Grr. There we go, got 2 bottles of juice. They're old bottles that Adrian gave me. I just peeled the labels off so you wouldn't think that. Like, I think this one here had cheesecake, and this one here had something called blue water in it. Now this one here is strawberry lollipop and sweet tarts. So I'm gonna bring those with me, re-drip my dripper, and let's head over to the Hortons and have some coffee. Oh, frig yeah. I'm gonna leave you guys here. So we'll talk to you when I get back. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty guys, I'm back home. It's actually pretty late. It's 5:30 in the morning. Got home, jumped into a Google Hangout, hung out for a bit, chatted with some friends. You know, just having a good old time. I friggin' need a haircut. I'm probably going to try and do it myself one of these days. It's probably going to turn out like shit. Thank God I got a couple hats here. Got this dusty old Pontiac hat, and then I got my Mushkin hat. But I went to the garage and I found a finishing nail because I plan on doing a new coil build probably tomorrow on the dripper, using that finishing nail as my guide to make it really small coil, like a nano. What are you doing up there? Well, you never go up there. The whole idea for putting that up there was to keep you off of up there. What are you doing besides being a bad kitty, eh? Don't, you're gonna fall. Holy, imagine if she fell. That would be quite the fall for her. I'm pretty sure she'd break a limb, maybe. Clawing at the, oh, she is clawing at the mirror. Look at that. Friggin', you got some filthy friggin' paws, you know that, dude? But, yeah, she's been swiping at the mirror. I guess she doesn't like her reflection. That's what's funny, eh? You'd think because cats and dogs look in a mirror and can't smell another dog there, that they wouldn't think there was another animal there. Where the fuck did you guys get this Tupperware container? Why do you guys keep grabbing stuff? and chewing on it a lot. For sakes. See, this is the problem, is Scampers finds shit, and then she takes it into the living room, and then Oreo decides he wants to attack it. Just like my pillow pet. I have a cow pillow pet, and I come downstairs, and there's Oreo chewing on it. And I was like, for frig's sakes, no, you know? You don't do that. It was sitting over here. Now it's upstairs in the sleeping bedroom. Or in the bedroom, I should say, because it's the room with the bed in it. But it was sitting right here. Not anymore. Now it's upstairs because Scampers decided to knock it down, and Oreo decided to chew on it. And what's funny is the whole time Oreo's been here, he never once acknowledged the pillow pet as a chew toy. Same with these pillows, you know? Same with everything else. But Scampers gets this bright idea to knock shit down, and then the next thing you know, it's getting chewed on. Like, for instance, my bowling trophy of the skunk award. Yeah, freaking right, it's Thursday Night Bowling, skunk award. Because I was the worst bowler on the team, because I suck at bowling. But that's alright, because just because I own a pair of shoes and played in a tournament didn't mean I knew what the frig I was doing. So I'm going to toss that up there with, oh, I got this and this the same year. You notice that? Oh, wait, 2007, 2008, 2007, 2008. Because I was the most improved and the shittiest player on there. Hey, what can I say? You can't be good unless you start off shitty, right? Friggin' right. Now, I talked to the vet, and she asked me when Scampers was born and all that nonsense. Well, I go, frig sakes, my shoes again! Oh, she untied them and everything. Oh, friggin' cat is just a pain in the cock. But, I'm gonna let Scruffy outside, go potty, because he probably has to. Go, puppy. Oh, frig, you zoomed in much? That's better. Talked to the vet about Scampers. She asked me when she was born and all that nonsense, and I like making her jump. Anyway, she asked me when she was born, and I told her. I said, well, she was born on October, or was it October? No, November the 8th, because I picked her up in December, a couple weeks before Christmas. So I said November the 8th, and she said, okay, well, you can't bring her in to get spayed until 5 weeks, when before she told me 4 weeks, and I was like, fuck. So that means now I gotta wait till March the 8th, around that time, and then I can bring her in and get her shit clipped. And I'm hoping that once she's neutered, this destructive attitude comes to an end, because literally she's just trashing my house. I clean up the living room, go to work, come home, and there's new debris everywhere. She's just so bloody destructive. You're like, I don't know what the hell her problem is. Like, if the temperament of the other two cats is just off the charts or what. But like, Felix was pretty bad when he was a kitten, but not this bad. I don't remember getting this angry with Felix when he was a little bastard. Hey, coming in? It's cold outside. Come on in. Freeze your freaking paws off and shit. You're not wearing boots because you won't let me put them on you. Yeah, I don't recall Felix being this bad of a cat, like just causing this much mayhem and being an overall butt cheese, you know? Oh, for frig's sakes, Oreo's food bowl is right in the back of his crate. Crisis averted. Frig is really going on here. Ah, that hurts. Just got the crate right on my foot. Cookie Monster, she's got plenty. No, she doesn't. Get Cookie Monster. Jesus, dog. Didn't even get a chance to friggin' put the food in the bowl and he's like blasting in his crate. He must be starving. You want to see a dog lose his shit? Let me put some wet food in there. When Scampers goes in to grab it, Oreo will friggin' kill her. It's the only time I've ever seen him growl at Scampers is when there's wet food involved. You do not get between that dog and his wet food, because probably get your face ripped off, just saying. But yeah, people have noticed that, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, about the whole week buffer for vlogs, that I got a good week ahead. And the reason why I like having that buffer is, let's say, you know, the next couple days, I decide not to pick up a camera. I don't need to pick up a camera. I don't have to. What's nice about that is it gives me some me time to do what I want to do. Just to hang out and chill, or, you know, hang out with friends, or just fucking be lazy and lay around in bed all day and do dick all and just have some me time. Sometimes you need that me time. You need just to chill out and do nothing. Other times, you know, it's good to pick up the camera and go. I personally like this. Will I ever go back to the old way of vlogging? Probably. Will they be 45-minute long vlogs? Definitely not. I don't feel like making those anymore. If anything, if I go back to videotaping Monday, for instance, and uploading it for Tuesday morning, it's going to be probably a pretty short video. Probably going to be around 10 to 15 minutes long anyway. Not that I'm saying I don't want to put as much effort into it, but honestly, I'm noticing with the shorter vlogs, more people are watching them. Comments, people aren't commenting as much, or they are and they're just not making it to the comment box. Been noticing this new thing with the comments that, and it's kind of weird. Some people are commenting, but all it says is their name and then Google Plus. That's it. And you can like or dislike it, but there's no physical comment there. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, oh yeah, and I wanted to show you guys, before I shut this down, I wanted to show you what I was talking about with that headset. Now, let me get this up on the table here. Okay, so here's the headset controller, right? This here leads out to the headset. This goes to the PS3. Right there's a 2.5mm jack for the Xbox. To plug into the Xbox's mic port. Theoretically, you can run a line off of this, I'm thinking, and plug it into the computer's mic port over there, where I have this plugged in. I'm thinking that if I do that, then I can use one mic for all, and that would work awesome, I'm hoping. Now this lead is not very long off of this, which is stupid. I really wish they would have made this lead a lot longer than the other one, just so I could fire this up on the table and out of my way. I guess the whole objective for this is to clip it to your shirt or some nonsense and go from there so you have all your controls ready to go. I personally think that would work in my mind. My mind's pretty dicked, but whatevs. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you guys think that would work. I personally think it would work awesome. But anyway, it's pretty late. I want to go to bed. Wake up tomorrow, go to work, carry on with this week, and get this week over with. So if you liked today's video, click that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.